Hey you guys, I know it's been a while since I posted a video up on here, and I'd like to apologize for that, but, um, it just happens, okay? Life happens. And I made videos in between, this one and the one I posted previously, but I felt like they were really depressing, and I didn't think, they were really personal. And I think it was more of a way for me to vent about the frustration that I was having with, like, feeling like an outcast and being upset about not being in situations that I feel like I should be in because of me comparing myself to others. And I'm sure I'm not the only person that goes around comparing myself to like others, but yeah. Anyways, also I haven't been posting videos because it's hard to find time to myself where it can just be have a quiet room or a quiet home so I can talk to you guys. And I don't know, I have a real problem with that, and that's why it's funny that I even post these videos because um, it's like almost like I don't want people who know me very well to see these videos because then I don't want like a lot of questions. But yeah, eventually I guess I'll show these to them when I feel more comfortable. But yeah, I wanted to talk about beliefs and hopes and dreams. It's healthy to have beliefs, hopes, and dreams, but it's kind of hard for me because of the simple fact that I'm really critical. I overanalyze stuff, and I don't know. It's like almost like I lost, I don't know, the innocence that I had when I was a kid, where it's like, if, if I believe in, like, if I said that I wanted to be a butterfly as a kid, you really thought you could be a butterfly. You get what I'm saying? But if I try to tell myself, you will be at a healthy weight. You will have a job that you love, and it won't feel as much as work as, like, the jobs that you've had in the past. But instead I've been really negative. It's like a mixture of, I don't know, having realistic expectations mixed with the fact that you keep going after something and it doesn't work out, so you feel like things are never going to change. And you shouldn't really think that way, but you do. Don't lie. You know some of you guys do. And that's a problem that I seriously have. That mixed with the fact that because I've been going through stuff, it makes me think that because times are tough right now, things won't change to be brighter. Because it seems like it's been a long time since I've been in a happy state of mind, in an optimistic state of mind. So, I've also wanted to touch bases on believing in yourself. It's funny that to think about it that way, but it's like, because I wasn't believing in myself, I think that's what was hindering me weight loss wise, because, or just going through things, because, like, I had stopped losing weight. It was very up and down, and it was just annoying. But within the last 2 months or something, I've been losing weight consistently, and it's enough to make me feel like, okay, what I'm doing is right. And I think that it was because I finally let go of the fact that I stopped focusing so much on, like, doing, maybe it's because I was focusing on what was I doing wrong and not what was I doing right. I wasn't paying attention about the little changes that I've made in my life, such as in the past, when I used to get upset, I used to eat. Well, not eat as like gorge myself, but I used to eat bad things because I was like, I feel bad, so let's go get chili cheese fries. But because I'm on this new journey to make myself have a better lifestyle, it's like when I get upset now, sometimes I have to let myself feel the feeling, which is at times annoying because I really hate being emotional like that. It just, I don't know. It's just because I don't know why I feel that way, but maybe because I've always been the strong person in my family, I feel really critical about like showing emotion. So sometimes I write in my journal and it makes me feel better. Or just going for my bike ride, those really make me feel better because then I get to see stuff that I necessarily wouldn't pay attention to because I'm driving in a car. And also, um, I've like just really tried to open myself to meeting new people or just being open to accepting people's, I guess, kindness. It's a hard thing for me as well because I've been, like if you've been out there and you've really been trying to like kill people with kindness, because I'm the type of person that like I was kind and forgiving to a fault, and people have hurt me. And it's not just guys, so don't even go there where it's like, oh, is it because a boy broke your heart? No. It's like boys, girls, friends, like, people that you thought that you would could always count on, and then suddenly they're not there when you need them the most, or just people being really critical of you, which makes you in turn internalize all the negative things that they've said to you. And so you internalize that, and then you always thinking to yourself, well, oh, people don't like me because I'm this way. People don't like me because I'm fat. People don't like me because my hair is not the way that. People don't like me because my hair, my clothes, like really like dumb stuff. But it's funny to think about it that way because lately I've been meeting people or like letting people in to, I guess, my heart that in the past I would just be like try to avoid it because I'm trying not to get hurt. Because I was even talking to my neighbor about how even though she's known me for years and known my family for years, I feel really awkward coming over to her house and being around her family. And she's like, why? And it's like, it's funny because I was telling her, it's almost like I'm used to people being rude. So when people are rude, I tend to be nice. But then with the people who are nice to me, I tend to avoid them despite the fact that they might know me really well because I'm thinking like, oh, why do they like me? There's so much wrong with me. But I shouldn't think that way. People should love you unconditionally. The real, true people who are in your life, they're in your life for a reason, to either teach you a lesson or to show you that not everyone is a jerk or out to use you to make you feel like crap, you know? Because I even started going to places and I see parents from when I used to watch their kids at the schools, and I'm thinking in my head like, oh, this is Mr. Smith, so why, like, I should treat Mr. Smith like I would if I was at school, like kind, but not to the point that he knows me personally. But that's stupid because I mean, I'm not necessarily working for the school district on a regular basis anymore, so why should I not be, know this person on a personal level? If they're being kind to me, I should be kind back. And so I'd like to apologize if you ever see this video. I'm sorry that it might seem like I'm being rude and not wanting to talk to you. But it's just like, it's the stuff that I've gone through in my life, and it's just like, it's me. Eventually I will readjust, and I hope that, we could be like good friends, like parents, students, my neighbor. Like one day I feel like I will get to that point where I will not care and just give me time. I will get there. Just like I got to tell myself, give yourself time. You will eventually achieve the dreams that you want. You eventually will be at a weight that you feel comfortable being around people and not feeling judged. And you will have the confidence to just walk and be like, you know what? I'm fly, and have the confidence that you will get a job that will bring you so much happiness and bring others happiness, and you will get to travel and have the life that you've always dreamed of. It's just gonna take longer than you expected. So that's all I have to say, and thanks for watching. Bye.